Yo, peace, everybody. Welcome back. Salute. It's Versafir, Grand Legend. It's been a minute, you know what I mean? It was like a few months now. Jeez. Was going through some stuff, My family got hit with COVID, other family issues, I just don't need to get into. That mentally, screwed with my head a bit, but got over the hurdle, you know, back working out hard, you know, uh, getting things in order, especially with everything that's going on, right? With everything that's going on, we still in our life get punched in the face, and it's true how they say is how you come back, how you get back up, how you get back up and go forward and move from that punch that then determines how you make out, right? But that's that's how I still got up. I still got back up. But we're gonna do what we came to do, right? Get this information, knowledge going on, and little thinking. Because we got to think. So a lot of people. I watch a lot of crazy stuff, and I was watching with my wife the show called Black Mirror, which I know a lot of people have seen. And if you have Netflix, you can go back and watch. And there's an episode in Black Mirror that it's an investigation on a murder where they trying to figure out who murdered this person, and it comes to find out it's these robotic bees, right? Time frame, as we know, right? Bees are being extinct, and they're part of the ecosystem. And if something happens, we kind of fall as well. So I kind of took a real big liking, or big, what I want to say, a big kind of, I was just enthralled, right? I was just too, it just kind of caught me. And I showed my wife, I watched it first, showed my wife, and I'm like, man, this seems kind of like real in a sense, right? So here I am, weeks later, I'm watching, because like I told one of, and I want to thank the homie Tyson, he kind of pushed me again. He's like, yo, get back on the videos, right? So here I am, right? So I want to salute the man. So I'm watching Wion, right? World is One. And if y'all seen one of my previous videos, I talk about the channels I watch on YouTube. And Wion is one of them. They're outside media away from the United States. And here they are, just yesterday, reporting on Israel creating robotic beehives. And I was pushed. I was just, I was just taken by it, because I'm like, man, I know this show Black Mirror came out years ago. I want to say 6 years ago. And here we are 6 years later, and they have robotic beehives. Man, if people don't realize how life imitates art, or art imitates life, if you don't believe in that, man, you are living, how do I want to say this? You are not really in tune with what's going on. You're not really in tune with what's going on. You are so wrapped up into your little bubble of a world that you don't realize that the world that we're in, there's a lot of things going on. And when you can push to the side certain shows or certain movies, certain shows and movies, I don't really care about. Like I told my sister-in-laws, there are certain movies and shows, and I have a catalog of movies and shows, but they are detrimental to my belief system and things that I feel do occur. Some people don't feel like it occurs, right? And realizing that these certain things are happening, watching a show and then watching reality come together, I'm like, this is why I am the way I am. And this is why I try to urge people to, in a sense, listen, right? Listen to what is happening. Watch. Can you see it? I feel like I did a post on my Facebook page. There are people that are afraid to watch certain things because then you can't deny it anymore. Right? You can read about things, right? I read on my previous videos, and I've shown people on my Instagram page, Facebook pages, you know, I have The Biggest Secret, David Icke. I have Behold the Pale Horse, William Cooper. You can read them all day, but you can still have some skepticism. This guy's bullshit, right? He's making it up, right? He's making it up. Can this be real? Can this be real? But when you can actually see the events, see the things happen, now you can't deny it. Now there's no second guessing. And I feel that a lot of people go through this. They pick up the newspaper or whatever and they read it, it's fake. But when now you start seeing it, it changes your whole perspective. And now, this is where I was going, this is what I did even my last video is, then what makes you woke, right? Do you react to this? Then how do you react to knowing that these things are coming? Right? These things are coming. This bee thing, robotic bee, is just one little thing, one little spectrum of what I'm getting at. Right? It's just to, I guess, bridge that gap into understanding of that situations are occurring in this world. Things will change. What you thought or what your belief system of normal is now going to be was. So how do you have to start adapting. You have to start changing. You have to start looking at what's going on and recreating your new world. And if you have read any of these books, when they say New World Order, we can take it in how many different ways we want. But it's your responsibility now to say, what am I going to do? What am I going to do to make sure me and my family are straight? My family and I are going to be good in the situations that are going to arise. So I'm going to leave you with that because I know I've been taking the steps. And as scared as anyone can be, because yes, I would love to have and live normal, that's not the reality of it. Now you have to create the reality. So on that note, man, salute to everyone. How does this dude say? Stay ready, stay strapped. How does Hassan Campbell say? Live on the run and stay dangerous. Yeah, man, these guys have that saying, man, because it's true. So salute once again. Versa Fear. Much love.